Hi, hello viewers, welcome to Socialpost Devotional channel, and my name is Surya Sekhar. Today we're going to discuss about Revati Nakshatra. So Revati Nakshatra is one thing, a lot of imaginations, a lot of creativity and financial struggle, and a lot of the focus might be changed here and there. These kind of qualities we can see in Revati Nakshatra. And when you born in the Pisces sign, where the moon is from 16.40 degrees to 30 degrees, when the moon is transiting, at this moment if you born, you're called Revati Nakshatra. So Revati Nakshatra Lord is Mercury, and the ruling deity is Pashupatinath. You can see this temple in Kathmandu, and the symbol itself is fishes, and at the same time the symbol you can also indicate a drum also there. So especially Revati Nakshatra people who are almost like, these people struggle a lot for the career, and when they find into the spiritual way or maybe into the medical way, these things definitely, these two careers for Revati, especially Revati Nakshatras, or into the medical field or maybe into the spiritual or devotional field, when they get into these particular fields, definitely they'll get success. And or the third one is Revati Nakshatra, when they leave the country, like the birthplace, when they leave the birthplace, when they go to the foreign lands, definitely like the countries like USA, Canada especially. So if these countries can actually, you can you can rock your life when you go away from your birthplace, or you can also get into the urban cities, like if you're born in a village, you can go to the urban cities which can activate Revati Nakshatra people. And whenever you work, you should work into the see, I'll tell two important tips for Revati Nakshatra. Revati Nakshatra should always be into the organizations which are very vast, with a large number of employees or groups. Generally, if you work in this kind of multinational companies, then Revati Nakshatra definitely get activates, and you can enhance your skills over there, and at the same time you can reach to your at the top position in the same company. But Revati Nakshatra generally will have a problem with their bosses, or maybe the team leaders, or maybe the arena where you work, especially it will definitely, the Revati Nakshatra character itself is so individual, alone and lonely. Generally Revati is not lonely, Revati is always alone. These guys want to mix with some people for some time, later on again they reject those people, and again they they want to be alone. And Revati Nakshatra have a symptom of reading books also, and watching Revati Nakshatra always do some kind of a comic. When they even speak, they put some kind of a comic in the sentence or in the words. They generally be very happy, very they always behave with some kind of a fun nature and easygoing nature, and alone and individual nature, and always think about some kind of a sky. They generally watch videos on YouTube, regarding what is the what about the planets, the cosmic things, the stars, and at the same time they sometimes go with the glaciers or volcanoes. So these are some people which are very interested with the cosmic senses, and these guys become very good HRs. These guys are very good with the management things and marketing things and communication skills. But Revati Nakshatra always has to be, understand, you has to be in the multinational companies like FMCG, like the retail sectors, or especially into the media. If you want to the media, you always do the mass communications, so mass media activities, or you can also be very good digital things. Why? Because you are always, Revati Nakshatra will type very well, will design very well. They have an inbuilt to design anything like logos. No need of education for Revati Nakshatra. They ultimately they'll have some kind of a power to design the logos, design some kind of websites also. But if you make any course regarding the particular things like this, wherever your fingers you can use a lot, like handicrafts, like the technical or technology things. Whenever you want to be best in the thing, take little bit of course support. Definitely your cosmic power will help on you. And when the marriage compatibility comes for Revati Nakshatra, the Uttarabhadra Nakshatra will be very best for you, and somewhere a little bit hurdle will be from Vishaka Nakshatra. So when you are going to marry, these are the universal things for Revati Nakshatra. But when you are going to marry, you have to check your birth chart, Navamsha chart, and the Shamsha chart, and at the same time Saptamansa chart. When we get into the deep details, so I can guide you with the right prediction, the right remedies for your marriage, delay in the marriage, or especially Revati have a career issues, and especially Revati have a financial issues. Revati Nakshatra definitely have issues with your mother, and Revati Nakshatra definitely have issues with your father. no doubt about it. And for Revati Nakshatra, I'll tell the best colors for Revati Nakshatra where is orange color is very always, and always you read Kanakadara Stotra, Vishnu Sahasranama. These two when you read before 5 or before 6 o'clock in the morning, and if you know, if you do Surya Namaskaras also, it will definitely enhance your power and the skills for Revati Nakshatra people. And Revati Nakshatra people, the best professions is take caring, like nurturing, like you can also get the nurseries, you can also get into the baby take carings, and at the same time you can also work in some kind of devotional, spiritual, or in the temples, in the pilgrimages. Try to visit Tirumala once in a year, especially in the mass of Shravana Masa. Definitely things will be so positive for you. Anyway, Shravana Masa is so near, and hopefully you might follow this remedy. And at the same time, help somebody who are having a problem in the traveling. And if you are interested in the business, you can go for imports and export business, and you can also have a hotel or restaurant in foreign lands where you can run very excellently. And whenever that important for Revati Nakshatra is one thing regarding money. If you are making 10 rupees, I mean, like if you are making a 1 lakh at your hometown, you can make approximately like 10-20 lakhs if you want to double the amount in a month. I mean, like you can always be in the urban cities, or maybe better go for the foreign countries. And anyway, wherever you go, your marriage troubles is always with you, and you will definitely find you always waiting for the true love, but getting true love is so difficult for Revati Nakshatra people. If you want to, I'll give a tip, like if you want to love somebody, go for Anuradha Nakshatra, where you can get a very real love from Anuradha, hopefully, but it depends completely upon your birth chart. So we can, and at the same time, okay, if you are anybody interested in the analysis, or if you want to know about your career, or which career suits for you, which nakshatra will suit for your marriage, what kind of business is which brings very good profits for your career, all these things, if you want to know, dial to this number. And thank you so much, and we'll meet with the next nakshatra.